Hey good people, welcome back to my channel, Beauty and the Frizz. If you are new here, first of all, my name is Kara. If you are new here, thank you so much for stopping by and clicking on this video, and you will not be sorry because today is Sunday. And because it's Sunday, you know that it is mimosas and makeup. And listen, I don't know what to do anymore because half the time I don't have a mimosa, but I think I'll get the point. If you can have a mimosa, have a mimosa. If you can have a wine, have a wine. But we having drinks and makeup. I'm going to keep calling it mimosas and makeup because that has a nice ring to it. I'm going to work on that. I'm going to work on having a mimosa for next Sunday. All right, so anyway, if you're not new here, thank you so much for coming back. You know, I appreciate all of you for watching. If you are interested in this luxury beauty haul that I purchased from Mercari, keep on watching this video. Don't forget to leave me some comments in the comment section about what you thought, and definitely consider subscribing to my community. I would love to have you back. All right, let's get started. So this is a no judgment zone. I don't judge anybody. So I have been bitten by this luxury bug lately. And you know what? It's not a surprise to me because, okay, a little backstory here. So before I started my channel, but I started buying, you know, makeup, you know, more frequently. I never understood, this is a Pat McGrath story. So I never understood, like when I would get on Sephora, I'm like $125 for an eyeshadow palette. Like, is gold in these eyeshadows? Like, and one day I decided to look up Pat McGrath, like, who is Pat McGrath? And then when I saw that she was black, I was like, and then I just started researching about her and how she is pretty much one of the most influential makeup artists of all time. I decided then and there that I had to have all of her palettes. I went and found every palette. I found every palette. Star Wars, everything. I was like, I have to have it all because I just felt like it was that special. That's just how I felt. And that's probably like a signal that I need some help. So when I see things that I like, especially things that are discontinued, I will hunt for them. And thank goodness for Mercari and Poshmark as well, because that's where I've been able to find a lot of things that I like that are discontinued for a really good price. Pretty much everything is brand new. Sometimes things are swatched or whatever. Now, as far as the fees go, I've sold things on Mercari as well, and I have things to sell now. I need to do that because then that would help me feel better when I buy things. But Mercari, you can find things that have like free shipping or really cheap shipping. And then Poshmark, they have a flat shipping rate. It's like $7.11 right now. But depending on how low the item is, if you add the shipping to it, it's still in total maybe significantly less than what you would pay for the product full price. But for discontinued items, I just think Mercari and Poshmark are wonderful because you can't find them in the store. And you just never know what people have sitting around, and you know, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I think that's how it goes. So somebody may be getting rid of something and you just happen to be looking for it. So let's just get into what I bought. No judgment. Like I said, this is a luxury beauty haul. Some of these objects are from Poshmark, some of them are from Mercari. I can't remember what's what at this point. So, and I'm calling it a haul because, I mean, they're luxury items. I mean, two luxury items is a haul to me. So, all right. So the first thing that I got, which is what I'm wearing on my eyes right now, is one of the new Dior Quints. And you know, there are about 13 of these and they're like $62 a piece. I mean, that's a lot, guys. 4 or 5 shades. I mean, that's pretty pricey, especially with a 6-month shelf life. So I wasn't even searching for this, and I just happened to see it and I was like, oh, that's mine. So I got the shade, and take these 2 little brushes out. I got the shade Black Bow. Now, when you get on Mercari, there are lots of Dior eyeshadows, but I think that this formula is new. Please correct me if I'm wrong, Jen. The other ones that they have on there may be an older formula. I'm not sure. Now this formula contains pine oil and aloe vera, so I'm just, you know, assuming that this is probably very comfortable to wear, which it is. I mean, I don't really have uncomfortable eyeshadow. I'm not sure of the benefit of pine oil and aloe vera in the eyeshadow. I mean, you know, so I'd love to look more into the benefit of aloe vera and pine oil as far as an eyeshadow formula goes. Now, I know aloe vera is good for your skin, so I get that. But yeah, so I purchased this. I'm wearing it now. I am gonna do a video on this look, but I absolutely... So since I purchased this, I've been looking for more, and I can understand why you can't find these anywhere. I mean, secondhand, you know what I mean? Now, they are at Sephora, and I was hoping that maybe during the November sale, I'd be able to get some more shades, but they're all sold out right now. I'm not sure. I'm hoping they'll be back in November, but I don't know. I was able to find a second one of these Nude Quints, and it's in the shade New Look. I mean, I would have gotten any one of these shades because I've seen so many great reviews, and I just wanted to try it. So this is New Look. So you have all your brown neutrals. You know, I was gonna swatch these. Yeah, let's do that just so you can see. Let's just have a swatch party while we're doing this, because I mean, I don't know about you guys, but swatches always make me feel really good. So this is Black Bow. There are 4 satin shades and 1 matte. So, oh, look at that. Wait till y'all see this color right here. Look at this color. Come on, come on. And then we've got this dark gray silvery color. I mean, how beautiful. And then we have the black matte. That's the only matte. But, you know, this is a great transition shade. I did use it. And, you know, it's really nice when you can use these satin shades like mattes. So, yeah, I am just really happy with that. And you know, I know that when there are things that you know you want, you know, you can save up and pay the full price. But like I said, I was looking for something else and came across this, and I mean, I was like, hey, I mean, if you don't want it. So here's New Look, and we'll just go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh my gosh. They're so smooth and buttery and just beautiful. I mean, now don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not like oh, I'm only gonna wear luxury stuff. I'm not like that at all, because my Sydney Grace eyeshadows, but I really am so appreciative to get an opportunity to try this. Look at that, really pretty. And then we have the other brown shade in the middle. Can't wait to try this out. So this is Black Bow, these 5, and this is New Look. So, you know, they are both, I feel like, on the cooler side, and that's just been my little jam lately. So yeah, like I was just really happy like that I came across that, and I haven't come across any more. So the rest of my luxury haul is all Tom Ford. Now, I still have not tried out a Tom Ford eyeshadow palette just yet, but somehow I started looking up reviews. It was really random, and there were some discontinued palettes that they were actually, I'll tell you how I started looking it up. You know, I was looking up this holiday makeup, and somehow some videos came up from some, you know, content creators. They all had the holiday collection from Tom Ford, the 2019 collection. And it's the Soleil collection. It's in this white packaging. It's discontinued. I think you may be able to get one of the quads now. I'm not sure. I was like, wow, like, this is really pretty. And then I started watching these Tom Ford ranking videos. Yeah, I do blame Morgan Turner for that one, because she had all these quads, and I was like, wow, like a lot of them are discontinued, but some of them I really, really liked. So I was like, let me just get on Mercari and see, you know, if there's anything. And of course there was. And the nice thing I like about Mercari and the sellers on there is like, if somebody has more than one of a certain item that I want, you know, I just ask like, hey, you know, would you bundle the shipping? And they were like, yeah. Or you can even put in an offer. One of my offers was accepted. So you just never know, because people are trying to get rid of stuff. And I mean, I ended up getting these quads. These quads are $88, and I did not pay anything like $88 for what I bought. So let's get into it. I am gonna clean my arm off really fast because I think it'll be fun to swatch them all. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I am back with clean arms, and we can get ready for this Tom Ford swatch party. All right, so let me just go over the quads that I purchased. They're 6, I know, but we're just gonna go ahead and do it now. So some of these are still being sold, and some of them are discontinued. And I'm just like, if something's discontinued and it's like, you know, really, really nice, like I'm gonna want it. Like, so we have the Tom Ford eyeshadow quad in the shade Daydream. It comes in a little brown, I don't know, suede pouch. Now I believe that, so Morgan Turner, she's one of my favorite content creators that I watch. This is her favorite. She loves purples, and I just thought this was so beautiful. Let me just take the plastic off. And this is just to show you, if you're not confident buying from Mercari, you know, you do have to be careful, you know, the same way as if you would buy something from eBay or anything like that, you know, just to make sure that the items that you're getting are authentic. But I mean, this definitely is. So this is the shade Daydream. It is not being sold in stores anymore. It's these beautiful purple shades. So hopefully the light is picking it up correctly. And we're gonna go ahead and swatch. We're just gonna go here and here. I've not touched this yet. Wow. Now I believe that Tom Ford has a newer formula that is a wet dry formula. So, you know, if you want these colors to have a bit more intensity, you can wet them and they'll give you, you know, that extra pop. This is really pretty. Probably need to zoom in just a tad. Yeah, I am just like really, really looking forward to being in the house and wearing these eyeshadow. I mean, come on. Now, granted, if I had somewhere to go, I'd really be excited about that. But, you know, I don't. So this is what I'm going to be doing. How beautiful is that? And I'm just an eyeshadow addict. So, and I'm just going to be happy to have these in my collection. All right, the next one I got was another one from a lot of content creators. This was on their favorites, and one of them, a couple of them actually said that, you know, if you're gonna try out Tom Ford, this would probably be a really good one to start off with. And this is the quad Nude Dip. I'm just taking this little plastic piece off, and actually this is the first time I've opened any of these, so I'm showing you what they look like coming from Mercari. These are just your perfect nude shades. I think this is a perfect everyday eyeshadow palette. Like, it's beautiful. So let's just go ahead and swatch this one. So look at this. These are just your perfect nude eyeshadow shades. So the last two. So this is Nude Dip. I think this is a perfect palette for anybody who, you know, is new to eyeshadow or that just likes their basic colors. I think you could take any one of those colors and just put it all over the lid and it's just a simple look. Or you could just take this deep shade and put that in the crease and then any one of these other colors on top. And like I said, I think I've said it a couple of times now, I am just really looking for simple in my life. So on to the next. So the next one now, this quad is one of the Tom Ford Extremes. Now this one is discontinued. So Daydream, the purple one, is discontinued. I believe this one is discontinued. Nude Dip is still a very popular one. So if you're looking to get something during the Sephora sale, this one would be a really good one. Not this one, Nude Dip would be a really good one. All right, so this next one is one of his extreme quads, and it comes in silver packaging, and this one is the shade Frostfire. Now, I saw Mel Thompson do a review on this, and then when I was just searching for something else and it came up and the price was right, I was like, I want this one too. So let's see if I can fix this light just a little bit so we can get a little more accuracy with the colors. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it. So yeah, this is definitely, and you can see there's some, hopefully you can see, I don't know if you can, some glitter here. These are some real frosty, this reminds me of snow, winter. So this first shade looks like more of a topper shade. Okay, and I'll zoom in. We've got this nice kind of a lavender purple. Now I do feel like this shade is not going to show up on everybody. It might not even show up on me, but we gonna make it work. Oh my gosh, look at this. Come on, look at this. Oh man, like, and the shades, I don't want to say they feel wet, but they almost feel wet. So let's just zoom in a little bit on Frostfire. I think that putting this shade on top of any of these could really, you know, just change the look and take it up another notch. But I just feel like any of these shades alone would be so, so, so beautiful. So that's Frostfire. That's an extreme quad. I don't know if it's because it's all shimmers or because the colors, like with the topper shade, I don't know enough yet, but I'm learning. So these last two quads are from last year's holiday season. And I believe that every year Tom Ford comes out with a special holiday collection. Now, from what I heard, there's going to be a re-release of a couple quads in some different packaging, but I haven't heard anything about the holiday quads, if there are going to be any. There's like this little white suede pouch. Now this one is number one. Now there were 3 of these, and I'm on the hunt for the last one, but the price right now, because these are discontinued. No, one of these I did see still being sold, but this first one, no. So this one is called the Soleil Neige, I believe. And if you want to see me do a look with any one of these, please let me know. I might still do it anyway. I don't care if they're old, because see, I think that the stuff that is in this haul, I wouldn't call it trendy. I would call it classic. So I think that a review on these would always be appropriate, whether it's a new palette or not. That's just how I feel personally. That's how I feel with Pat McGrath as well. So, you know, I think a review would always be on time. You know, especially if you do have any of these, you can find a new way to wear it. So we're gonna swatch these. Now, I think everything that I have is that new wet dry formula. So let's just see what these look like. I'm really, really excited to just play around. So this is a great brow bone inner corner shade, but you could even do a darker crease and put that all over the lid. These shades are not labeled, so that's why I'm just kind of swatching them. I don't know, I just love, come on, the simplicity of this, and I'm just looking forward to trying something new. And like I said, especially if it's a good price, you know what I mean? Like, I know I can't get every new thing, and I'm not going to. I'm not competing with that world. So that is the Soleil Neige. So yeah, I mean, I'm a year late, but I mean, all right. And the one thing that I don't see on here, and I keep looking for it, I don't see a PAO symbol, like to know the shelf life. I've been looking and I don't see it. So They last forever as far as I'm concerned. So the last one, I think this might be my favorite quad that I bought. So this one is called the Soleil et Lune, and the standout shade for this one is this mint green. So let me just let my camera get its life right, and hopefully you can see this beautiful mint green shade. So I believe this was like a winter snow type collection. So now I'm really excited to see if he's gonna come out with something, because see, I would skip pretty much all of these other holiday collections coming out and wait for this one. A lot of the holiday collections are coming out now. They've been previewed. So, you know, I'm not really interested in a whole lot, but the ones that I'm looking at are all luxury brands. I just have to say it. So YSL, Dior. If Pat McGrath comes out with something, I'm sorry, Pat McGrath is coming out with something, and I'm not even gonna say anything. Pat McGrath is coming out with something. That's all I'm saying. All right, so let's swatch this, and yeah, she coming out. I just gotta decide about it. Like, do I wanna keep going, like, since I have everything, or do I wanna just like try to, you know, just look at some different things, you know? Cause there's a lot of makeup out, and I'm not going anywhere. All right, so Uzi. Got one. There's a third palette to this. Did I already say that? It's called Soleil Diver, I think. And it's like these peachy neutral tones, and it's so beautiful. But like what I've seen right now, because people can't find it, it's double the price of a regular Tom Ford quad, and I can't do that. Look at this green. Can we appreciate the green here? It's so minty and cool. Let's see if we can just think that's a bit better. So that is Soleil et Lune. And yeah, I'm really excited about playing around with this, and just thankful, I guess, you know, that somebody didn't want it and was like, I'll take this price for it, because I know I wouldn't be able to, you know, afford it on a regular price, you know. And, you know, I know there are a lot of luxury beauty YouTubers out there. I don't know how y'all doing it. I mean, I'm a teacher, so, you know, it's you know, I make a regular salary, so I know I'm not going to be able to get everything. But and that's why I kind of do like the purchaser pass, and that's why I'm doing this one, because I just want you to see that if you are interested in trying something that is luxury, that you can find it if you look for it, and it may take some time, but you'll be able to find it. And I just wanted you to see the condition of it, because everything that I got for this was brand new except for Black Bow. So Black Bow was supposedly swatched, but it really looked untouched. But I know with COVID and everything going on, you know, I'm definitely really careful about everything, and I'm careful to, you know, sanitize everything if it's not brand new. But I just wanted to, you know, just show you guys that if you're interested in getting anything, that, you know, you can wait, or if you're looking for something that's discontinued, like this is where you're gonna find it. But you gotta kind of wait. Like, I'm gonna tell you, somebody sold me the Pat McGrath Decadence Palette, the Star Wars one. So, you know, let me just grab it because it's right here. Hold on. Now, all of my, I'm sure you can hear me, all of my Pat McGrath palettes are like readily available and on display. So, and this box has had it, but I keep all my boxes. So I bought this Decadence palette, had no idea what I was getting, no idea, like that I was getting something that was limited edition. I just saw it and it was like, oh, this is a Pat McGrath palette and I want to collect them all. $76. Now, go look up the Star Wars Decadence palette now. Matter of fact, I'm gonna look up the Star Wars Decadence palette right now, and then I'm gonna have to go. Hold on. 145, 140, 168. 180, 220, 125. That's accurate. 152, 156, 166. No, that can't be. Oh, that's. I'm sorry. Now you know. Hold on. Does this come with This must come with a whole new life. I'm just show y'all because hold on. I need to make sure y'all because I don't even want to say no. Hello. No. So $76. So you just gotta stalk it, you gotta watch it, and you gotta stay the course and be diligent, and you can find what you're looking for, hopefully. That's all I have for makeup and mimosas today. I didn't even drink hardly anything because I was so excited about this eyeshadow. But that's my luxury haul, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see any eyeshadow creations with any of the palettes that I bought, please definitely let me know. And thank you for not judging me on my low buy kind of Mercari buy. It's one of those times, you know, it was just one of those little stress purchases, I guess. And then one thing led to another, and here we are. I went from no Tom Ford to 6 Tom Fords and no Dior to 2 Diors. It happens, I guess. All right, guys. So again, you know, I appreciate you guys watching. I thank you so much for taking out some of your time and hanging out with me and giving it to me. And yeah, make sure you're staying safe and taking care of yourself. Really take care of yourself. Talk to yourself nice. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. I just realized I brought out that Mcgrath palette and didn't show it. So let me show y'all real quick. Yes, $76. Oh my God, why? And at the time it was not available. So I didn't know anything about a Decadence anything. Sorry about the noise in the background. I just realized I finished the video and didn't show it. Come on. Isn't this so cute? Sorry, let me stop. All right, y'all. See y'all in the next video. Bye.